The topic I want to discuss with you is so powerful. See, if you have not watched my video till the end before, please make sure you watch everything. Why? Because this particular topic, in fact, there are different ways by which you can invest in real estate, but this one is mind-blowing. This one is fantastic. Today is a wonderful day. Now, why am I excited? I want to share a story with you. Remember, my name is Samuel Tiamiyu and I'm your first class property lawyer. I want to share a story with you. So, 20 years ago, I was still a very young child then, fine boy without pimple. There's no pimple too. Yeah, right. No pimple right now. Now, what happened then? Somebody was actually sharing with me how you can buy a property like a land and leave it for 10 years that it will appreciate. Wow. As a matter of fact, looking back, I feel that wow, that's actually started my interest in real estate. The topic I want to discuss with you is so powerful. See, if you have not watched my video till the end before, please make sure you watch everything. Why? Because this particular topic, in fact, there are different ways by which you can invest in real estate, but this one is mind-blowing. This one is fantastic. And let me share two stories with you. Number one, Pastor Paul Adefarasin's story. He shared a story about how his father got a land in VI and then a developer developed, the land for them. And then, at the end of the day, that particular investment was able to pay his own school fees and his brother's school fees in the finest schools in the world. It's not Nigeria. Now, as a matter of fact, that was not the only thing. When they decided to liquidate the property, that means they sold it, the money that he got was also mind-blowing. Can you imagine? Imagine your children knowing that, our father invested. Imagine, just look back. If your grandfather or your father bought a land or he has a plot of land in VI today, imagine how your life would be. In fact, anytime you remember that my father has a land in VI, you'll be happy, right? Now, because it keeps appreciating. And the second story I want to share with you is a particular person who bought a land just very close, at Lekki, Nikon Town. He bought it for 25 million naira. Imagine, after less than 15 years, about 13 years, he sold that particular plot for 220 million naira. Did you get that? From 25 million to 220 million naira. Real estate is mind-blowing. See, another scenario is coming to my head. In fact, that land is still, if they have not finished selling it, because in fact they have sold the major place, not just the major place, the place they acquired, the place the real estate company bought initially. Now they are finished selling that place. They are now selling the extension. So by the time you watch this video and you want to invest, you must be very, very fast, because by that time the extension might have finished. Because as at now that I'm talking to you, it's just 19 plus that is remaining. Now, what happened in that estate? Why am I mentioning this story? The estate started selling around 2008, 2007, 2008 for 1.5 million naira. Can you imagine how much it's going for now? Just guess in your mind. It's going for 15 million naira now. That is 1000% increase. That is what land banking can do for you. See, it's like as you just jump into this video right now. Land banking is the investment, the return on investment is massive. You can't compare it to any other form of investment in real estate. Go and search, do your search. This is a property varsity, and we give you a number of things that we have researched on. So I'm not just coming here to give you cock and bull stories. See, just go online and begin to search, and oh God, there are a number of other things I can share with you. Go and check. See, I want you to go and watch this particular movie called The Founder. It's the story of how McDonald's made money from real estate more than selling burger. Are you amazed? Do you know about McDonald's? McDonald's is, a very big franchise in the world, in the whole world. We have McDonald's in major countries in the world. But a lot of people think that they made their money from selling burger, but it's not. Major money they made was from real estate. And let me tell you something, that a lot of people think that, this particular man, some of them will not share with you, but let me tell you their secrets. A number of billionaires and millionaires make a lot of money from real estate. And what do? They go and buy bush. And that's why, I used to share with you that my favorite 4-letter words is what? Bush. BUSH. Why? Because bush is just the best you can buy. You don't buy real estate when the return has already, gone up and is getting to the peak. A lot of people now, they want to buy, they are buying Lekki. Yeah, it's good, because if you want to buy maybe for residential, you want to stay there, nah. Good for you if you have the money, but you cannot appreciate as much as areas that are just developing. Where you want to invest is areas that people are not really looking at, but you have made your projection, and that is what I'll be discussing with you. I'll do another video. In fact, I can't say everything, I can't finish everything in this video. I'll do another video on how you can know the best location, because when it comes to land banking too, don't buy land in your village. Don't buy land in your village. Yes, I cast out every power that wants you to buy land in your village. Why will you buy land in your village? You want to buy land, you must check for the right location, because if you buy land in your village, when is it going to appreciate? When are you going to get your return on investment? How is it going to appreciate so fast? We are talking about locations to invest in. What are the locations to invest in? I'm going to share with you in that video. Please make sure you watch out for that video on how you can know the best location, good locations to do your land banking. See, I want to say it the last time. It's just coming to mind. Land banking is the best and the surest, the fastest. Which one is the best again? When it comes to multiplying money in real estate, land banking is mind-blowing. So you want to know it. And please don't just jump and say, hey, first class property lawyer said land banking is good, is the best, and you want to jump in. No, you just lose your money, because there are a number of things you need to watch out for. Number one, you need to watch out for documents. So you don't just buy land and leave it for 10 years and you expect that you will come and meet it there. No, you need to watch out for what kind of documents do I need to get. So watch the video on land document. You need to watch out for what is the title on the land, so that you don't have issues later after you have waited for 10 years and then you lose everything. So you need to watch the video on land title. So please just dive in and watch all the videos, because if you start from the beginning, which is the real estate terms you need to know, to land titles, to land documents, and all of those things, you'll be able to understand, and then this video will make a lot of sense to you. So make sure you subscribe to this channel. My name is Samuel Tiamiyu, your first class property lawyer. Yes, I'm so excited. I want to share this thing with you. It's so powerful. So make sure you subscribe to this channel, like this video, comment and share. Please, you want to share money. Don't be sharing bad news. A lot of people, when they say 20 people died in a road accident, they will start sharing. This one that will benefit people, that will make people grow, share it with them. Just click on the share button, put it on WhatsApp, put it on on their Facebook, share with them. Now, what are we talking about? Land banking in Nigeria. How do you do land banking and make a lot of return? I don't need to share another story with you. I've shared like up to 3-4 stories with you already, so you should be motivated to learn land banking. Thing is that if you are proud, please don't watch this video again because it will not benefit you. Everything I'm going to share is for people who are humble enough to say, see, this location I will invest. A lot of people are running away from money and they don't know. When they say bush, they run. You don't run away from bush. A lot of people, where they want to buy land is, I want to buy land in Lekki, in VI, in the central place of Port Harcourt, in Wuse, in which one again? In Apo. See, be humble. Don't say, that particular person, they bought land in this place. Please be humble. If you want to make huge returns in real estate, be humble, because the first set of land, or the land you will see when you are starting land banking, you might not even like it at all. In fact, if you call people to come and check and they don't have insight to check, if you call me to come and check, I will check for you, and if I see that development is coming to this place, I will tell you, see, buy, just buy. But if you call some people, they don't know about real estate. That is why I tell you that you don't consult people that don't know about real estate. You don't go around consulting your village people that don't even want you to make it in life, and then you are asking them, should I buy this location? They will tell you, no, don't buy, run, no. You need to understand that you need to be humble. Why? Because if you are proud and you are saying, no, I don't want to buy land, this area is not developed, I want the area that is already developed. If you are looking for that kind of area, there's what we call the apex in real estate. There are some areas that they have reached their peak. Yes, it will still go up, but not as much as certain areas that it will just be going up. Po. Yes. And that is why I said, number one, be what? Be humble. Number two, if you want to do land banking, number two, go and buy bush now. What did I say? Go and buy bush. No, I don't like bush. When I checked that land, I saw bush, I ran away, I said, hey, me, I will not come and buy bush. No. When we talk about land banking is not that, okay, yes, I should have even told you before now. Land banking means you are buying the land for investment. No be you go live for the place now. And again, in fact, it will interest you that the place you are calling bush today will be city tomorrow, if it's in the right location, right? A lot of places today, 20 years ago, you don't even want to stay there. In fact, when we moved to our house in Lagos, like about 22 years ago, in 2000, that place, na bush, na site, you understand? And some people even moved there before we moved to that place. But imagine we've been staying there for over 22 years, and that land has appreciated. Not only that, we've been able to save, money for landlord. Yes. So you don't need to wait and then say, I must go and buy bush. Buy bush. Why? Because bush will always appreciate if it's in the right location. And how do you know a right location? Please watch the video on location. I'll be sharing with you. I'll do another video on location, because that one is another area that I need to teach you, and I don't want to rush it. So I'll do another video that talks about how to know the right location to buy land or to buy house. And like I've shared with you in the video on the real estate terms, I told you that what I appreciate is your land, not the house on it. So watch those. So after buying bush, make sure you buy the bush in bulk. You don't want to buy one plot, 2 plots, 1 acre. If you have money, go and buy 1,000 acres. Just buy as much as you can buy. So far, it is in a good location that will appreciate. You'll be so shocked. In fact, oh God, some of you that are watching this channel, this particular video, you'll be shocked 10 years to come, 5 years to come. When you come back and you remember this video, you'll be praying for me. Now, I did not complete the story about that man that his property appreciated from 25 million to 220 million. What happened? When he bought for 25 million, after like 13 to 15 years, he sold it for 220 million naira. But he was not really happy. He was like, if I had bought 2 plots, what I would have done is, I would just sell 1 plot, then use the money, because he needed money, so he had to sell it. Use the part of the money, do what I want to do, Then the other part, I'll use it to develop that one plot and then give it out for rent, and you'll be making money for life. So when you are buying, don't buy one plot, don't buy two plots. As much as you can buy, just keep buying. Just keep buying, multiply it, keep buying, multiply it. So you don't want to wait and say, oh, let me just buy one plot. Kill and village. What are we using land for? Let me just buy one plot. I'm okay. No. Buy as many as you can buy. Just keep buying. Buy in bulk. You know, some of you feel that, okay, Dangote is only doing cement and sugar. Dangote is also doing real estate. You don't know. Yes, a lot of people feel that businessmen don't do real estate. In fact, like I said, a lot of businessmen still do real estate. How do I know this? Dangote bought the land that the refinery is currently sitting on. Some people said it's 4 times, but from my Google search, it's showing me about 6 times the size of the present Victoria Island. So imagine Victoria Island, Lagos, that we are shouting. 6 times of it is what Dangote has at Ibejuleki. Imagine, can you imagine that? That is a man that understands the power of real estate. Years to come, if Dangote decides that, okay, I want to start selling the land, he will make don't worry, just watch this video till the end. I'm so excited because I'm so sure that this can change your finance. This can change a lot of things about you. So please make sure you watch this video till the end. Now, another thing about when you're doing land banking is make sure you add value to the land. So now, that's why I said you should not buy one plot. Because if you buy, let's say 1 acre, 6 plots, or you buy 1 hectare, 15 plots, out of the 15 plots, you can say, okay, let me sell 5 plots. After like 5 years, you can say, let me sell 5 plots. Now, with the 5 plots, you can say, okay, now that I've sold 5 plots, the money, you don't use it to go and drink pepper soup. No. You take the money, you use it to build. If you decide to build apartment, by that time, if you are selling 5 plots will be a lot of money, in the millions. Now, if you take that money, use it to build on the land. What have you done? You have added value to that land. So people will be coming to there and say, they started building that place. People are moving to that place. Before you know, people will start coming. Development will start coming to that area. And then, huge returns. Because once people start coming to an area, that's the major driver, of real estate return on investment. So you want to key into land banking today. I shared with you the Beryl Beachfront estate started selling for 1.5. It's now 15 million. It's so massive. So that is what land banking can do. Lastly, let me just summarize. So if you are doing land banking means when you buy land not for building your house but for for investment purpose. So you are leaving it for a lot of years so that you can yield returns and then you can sell it. And just like I shared with you, if you want to do land banking, please be humble. Don't be looking for VI and Lekki. You should go for areas like Epe, areas like Ibejuleki. Those areas, there are areas that developments are moving into, and the earlier the better. That's why we usually say don't wait to buy real estate, but buy real estate and wait. A lot of people are looking now. They say, come and buy Epe. Come and buy Ibejuleki. Come and buy Mowe. Come and buy Ibafo. Oh, in the next 5 to 10 years, you'll be shocked because an average person will not be able to afford Epe land. An average person will not be able to afford the Ibejuleki. In fact, right now, an average person cannot even afford the Ibejuleki. So that is the kind of return you'll be getting on your investment. Imagine if you had bought Ibejuleki 5 years ago. By now, you'll be in millions. So you'll be you're making millions from the return of that particular project. So capital appreciation also always come with real estate that you do in a good location. So I'll be releasing another video on how to know a good location to invest in. So please check this channel. Make sure you like this video, subscribe. If you know you like the video, like it. If you know you want to share anything with me or you want to ask questions, put it in the comments. If you have enjoyed it and you feel that you need to tell other people, please click the share button and share it with them. And if you want to keep seeing my face and keep hearing from me, make sure you subscribe and turn on the notification bell, because I'll be here to give you all you need before buying and after buying a land or a house. Once again, my name is Samuel Tiami. I'm your first class property lawyer. Bye.